Hey, good people. Hopefully, all y'all enjoying y'all weekend, enjoying y'all Saturday. Uh, Week to week, this Tim Norman case is like developing more details as time goes on. So I was doing my research and found some new info. Let's jump into it. Okay, where do we start? Okay. A few weeks ago, when Terica Ellis last appeared in court, which is her right there, Detective Thurman of St. Louis revealed that Andre Montgomery, which is him, was a suspect in the 2015 burglary at Miss Robbie's house. Turka told investigators Tim wanted revenge. He believed Andre was behind the burglary. Let me see Miss Robbie on here. Okay. Miss Robbie right there. Recent info on the burglary involving cash and jewelry worth at least 220,000 cash. They believe this all led up to the plot taking out the 21-year-old Andre Montgomery. The incident was reported on the evening of June 7th, 2015 at the North St. Louis County home of Miss Robbie Montgomery. Here right there. Miss Robbie was a former backup singer for Tina Turner. She opened her first restaurant back in 1996, Sweetie Pies. She went on to own several. All this was documented on the reality series Welcome to Sweetie Pies. On the night of the robbery, Miss Robbie was returning from vacation to discover her house had been ransacked. Come on, no, okay. Wow, crazy. Crazy stuff. Her life savings and retirement funds she kept in cash drawers and safes were gone. Police documents suspects Andre Montgomery in the burglary after a few months out of town. Andre agreed to return to St. Louis to take a polygraph test on March 10th, 2016. That day, Andre denied being involved in the theft. Andre told police he thought his uncle Tim Norman was behind it. Wow. So they point fingers at each other. St. Louis police never closed this case, nor have they ever named another suspect. 4 days after Andre was questioned about the incident by police, his life was taken. Hmm. Andre was the only child of Miss Robbie's older son, Andre Montgomery Sr. I got a picture of him. Where is it? Okay, that's him right here. That's Andre Montgomery Sr. right there, who was stabbed and killed during a fight in LA in 1995 when Andre Jr. was an infant. Andre Jr. grew up in Lubbock, Texas with his mother. He spent summers with Grandma Miss Robbie in St. Louis. In 2010, he moved in with Miss Robbie after having issues going on in Texas. He made his grandma proud in 2013 when graduating high school. Let me see. It's him right there, Andre. Sometime in 2015, Andre was kicked off of Welcome to Sweetie Pies. Not sure the reasons. He was posting images holding guns and smoking marijuana. Wow, you know that. Right there. On his social media accounts, he was asked to take down the pics. He refused. Wow. Later on, it was assumed that the OWN network and Oprah did not want these images representing their brand, so they stopped showing him on the show. Figured that. Reports show Miss Robbie told authorities that Andre moved back to Texas for a few months after graduating high school, but was encouraged to return to St. Louis in 2014 by his uncle Tim. Shit. In 2014, Tim and his insurance agent, Y.L. Yucknam, took out insurance policies on Andre. Shit. Set up. Tim started submitting bogus insurance policies for Andre a month after he convinced Andre to move back to St. Louis. The robbery occurred 9 months later. When Andre returned to St. Louis, Miss Robbie paid for an apartment for him. She also paid for a community college tuition for him to be in a music program. Andre stopped going to class and got kicked out of his apartment. His landlord accused him of doing marijuana. Shit. This is all according to police reports. He started to rent a room in a boarding house for $120 a month. He continued working at Sweetie Pies up until May 2015, shortly before the burglary at Miss Robbie's house. That week, when he quit Sweetie Pies, he asked for his final check and left the city. He was gone until 9 months later. Shit. He explained to police he didn't come back because family was accusing him of a crime that took his grandma's life savings. Miss Robbie said she walked in her house. She said every closet and drawer was ran through. Items were all over the house. Altogether, $200,000 in cash, two handguns, bottles of alcohol, gold and diamond jewelry were stolen. Mink coats and designer clothes were thrown around the house. Wow. Miss Robbie told police she picked up the habit of keeping savings and cash when she was a backup singer for Tina Turner. She told police she would place a portion of her night's earnings in her boot and continue that habit through her life. Miss Robbie told police whoever broke into her house must have known her alarm code. Only a few close family members had access to the code. Shit, family, something else. Including her son Tim Norman and her grandson Andre Montgomery. Police started to investigate Andre due to Andre due to his disappearance after the burglary. Andre told family members he had a gig for his rap group out of town. Relatives never heard of him getting paid to perform. Police tracked photos of Andre posting with large amounts of cash and new clothes. Shit. Let me see. I think I got the photos right here. Andre at the time was facing a misdemeanor assault charge in Texas and was not allowed to leave that state. Once charges were dropped, he agreed to travel to St. Louis and speak to police. He told police he left St. Louis to be with a girl who was moving to Florida, but lied to family about the rap gig. He ain't think they would let him miss work for that reason. He said the cash he posted with on social media was given to him by the same girl, and the girl confirmed this to police. Andre pointed to Tim Norman being involved with the burglary. Tim was in California at the time of the break-in. Hmm. Let me see where Tim at. Andre believed Tim was guilty because at the time Miss Robbie was trying to remove Tim from some sweetie pie's business ventures. Miss Robbie later sued Tim a month after Andre was taken out. She claimed that three sweetie pies out-of-state ventures by Tim was copyright infringement. In Houston, Inglewood, California, and North Hollywood, California. Wow. Andre took a polygraph at police headquarters on March 10th, 2015. Results were inconclusive. He told police he used marijuana the night before. Police asked him to return later after getting the marijuana out of his system to get better results. Andre was never able to return for the next polygraph test. He was killed 4 days later after getting out of the car with Miss Turka Ellis. Uh. Let me see. Miss Turco right there. Wow, so he was in a car with her, so I guess she set him up to meet up with her. This is crazy. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this new results of this Tim Norman case. It's crazy if you ask me, but so I guess Tim is thinking that Andre had something to do with it. It was, I guess, retaliation, but all about, about the money too. But y'all tell me what y'all think. It's crazy. So that's all for this one. Make sure y'all like, you know, make sure y'all share the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Place your thoughts down in the comments. That's all for this one. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. I will see y'all later or on the next video. I'm gone.